Hi, I'm Jon Neseth. I am a super senior studying economics and advertising, and I'm dancing for my org, Monarch. My experience with Thon started my freshman year back in Thon 2013. I was on the communications committee, and I absolutely loved it. And shortly after Thon that year, me and a few of my friends actually started Monarch together. So to be able to dance for them is actually really cool now. Yeah, so Monarch we were lucky to be paired with in our first year with the Dylan Keister family. We've been paired with them ever since. They have three young kids that we're with all the time, Dylan, Logan, and Zoe. We're also very close with their parents, so we definitely are dancing for them. And on top of that, actually, a couple of weeks ago now, we were paired with a new family, the Emily Snyder family. We haven't been able to meet with them yet, but we're all really excited to meet them. We're hoping that we're going to see them at least at Thon, and we've already been trading emails with them too. So we're all definitely, even though it's a new thing in our Thon experience, we definitely are dancing for the Snyders as well this year. Well, I'm trying to get coffee out of my life right now. It's kind of tough. One of my friends actually stopped me the other day telling me that I shouldn't have 24 ounces of coffee at 10 p.m. So we'll see by Thon if I cut that habit out. I'm trying to work out a lot though. I also play club baseball here and we condition a lot, so that's helping me out a lot, which is really nice. But other than that, I really am just trying to get as much of my Thon experience in right now too. I feel like a lot of Thon weekend is the motivation you have behind it. I've had a lot of friends who've danced in the past. I've seen a lot of people who danced that were in amazing shape, might not have been in great shape, might have been very ready to have fun on a weekend, that all had great success. And I think the biggest factor behind all that for all of them was just the pure motivation and the inspiration they had. I really feel like dancing in Thon 1 is very symbolic of the fight against pediatric cancer, not only for people who are actually diagnosed and receiving treatment for it, for the families as well. Watching a family have one of their family members go through cancer is absolutely awful. So I think just standing on your feet for an entire weekend is very symbolic of that. And I think it's very powerful to be able to do that, knowing you're doing it for people like them. And I really think dancing in Thon is a huge reward, and it's a huge testimony to somebody's involvement in Thon. You would love to see every active volunteer get the chance to do it, especially every active volunteer that wants to do it. I have a lot of friends who are involved that, dancing's the last thing they want to do. But I really feel like for me, it's a great reward for people who have been really involved, who've been waking up early in the morning to go fundraise, who have been staying up late at night sending out emails. And I just feel really lucky to have been able to do that. I feel like the only word I could really use is lucky to be able to have this after my years being a Thon volunteer. Specifically dancing, I feel like the inspiration for me, I think, came at the end of my sophomore year. Like I said, me and a few of my friends started Monarch together, beginning of our sophomore year, end of our freshman year. So at the end of our first Thon together, that was the year that we raised our current record total, which was amazing. But it was the first year also that we really felt like we had an active hand in that. And to be able to feel like we had an ability to contribute to such a massive effort, I think was a huge motivator for me to be as involved as possible. I'll never forget the feeling I had in the stands standing with my best friend, seeing that we did that together. So I think from that moment on, I knew I wanted to do whatever I could. And this year I knew that dancing might be a possibility for me. So I think just looking back to some of my earliest moments being a Thon volunteer have motivated me to try to do this today. I think hope is one of the most powerful feelings somebody can have, because you really don't know the outcome of what's coming your way when you do have hope. And not only that too, with that being said, hope is something that it's not easy to have hope when you don't know the outcome of certain situations. So I feel like having a model like igniting hope within is being able to look at the people you're working day in and day out with and know that whatever obstacles lay in front of you, whatever bad news you get, whatever good news you get, it's going to lead to an amazing outcome for you if you just keep that hope going for you guys. So I think Thon every year has amazing themes that they announce. And this one for me really strikes a nerve because it's something that it's authentic, and it's something that you really have to work hard to get. And I think it's absolutely integral to any fight that you take in life. For us, it's our fight against pediatric cancer. And I think if you're able to hope with everybody around you, you can accomplish things you would never believe you could otherwise. I'm really excited to meet the Snyders. They have been to Thon before, so it'll be really fun to meet them. I think the biggest thing for me is just walking into the Bryce Jordan Center for the first time. A few years ago, I actually got to go through the human tunnel from the dancer relations side, and just being able to sit on the floor and just walk into everything Thon weekend is. It's just like ready to explode on you. To be able to do that again, it's just incredible. My org, we have really low dancer numbers too, so we're going to be at the front of the line, and I'm an emotional kid, so I'm already thinking that I might lose it as I walk down the stairs into the Bryce Jordan Center. So I would say those two things first and foremost. It's a really long weekend. To try to pick out a few moments to think about is probably foolish. But I guess those are the two things that I'm really most excited about right now. I'm really lucky to have Thon as part of my life, and I'm really excited to be able to be there for all 46 hours awake. And hi Dylan, hi Logan, hi Zoe, hi Mama Keister, hi Roger. Can't wait to see you guys.